Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and in this video we will actually have to identify the type of ransomware that you have. So you've been bitten by ransomware and you have no backup. Well, you're here. Where and what do I do? And unfortunately, there are two things that can happen. You might have a decryption tool available that will actually help you decrypt the files that were encrypted on your PC and clean the infection. Or you might actually be out of luck and simply have no tool to decrypt anything. And if you got no tool, well, that's where it gets a little difficult, because you might say, well, I got no tool, but I really need the files. Well, that's going to be the moment where you're going to think, do I need or will I pay the bad guys? You know, the idea behind encryption and ransomware is that we try not to pay the bad guys, because the more people will pay the bad guys to get the files back, the bigger the chance of having even more ransomware in the future, because, you know, they're getting paid. So we want to try to avoid that. And of course, like I said in the other video before, a backup of all your files is a great way to actually prevent this. So you've been bitten and your files are encrypted. What's next? Well, there's a website that can help you with this, and it's called No More Ransom. I talked about it quite a while back, and I think it's nice to think about it again. So No More Ransom is a project that is there to try to help you get what you need to actually, decrypt the files that might have been encrypted. But you need to know what type of encryption it uses, and are there tools for that. On this page that I'll post the link in the description below the video, you have a place where you can choose a file from your PC. And from here, you can actually have it upload. You can choose two files. Actually, they want two files. They have to be small files. So, maybe if you got some Word documents that were encrypted, then they'll be pretty small in general. Maximum 1 megabyte for the size. Once you've chosen the first and the second file, you can actually click Go Find Out. You can also, because very often, if you have encrypted files, you might have a text file or some file that will actually give you the information that will tell you, okay, you are now, your files have been encrypted, and we want to have, a Bitcoin or 10 Bitcoins to actually give you the encryption key and unlock your files. Well, you can actually copy and paste that any emails, website URL that it wants to send you to actually have the money. By doing that, they will also have an idea of who and what type of encryption has been used. And you click the Go Find Out, and it will give you a result. So this is one of the things you need to know. It's going to tell you which types of files that you actually have encrypted. On the website also, at the top, you have something called decryption tools. And you have, by alphabetical order, all the types of encryption that exists. And each encryption has a tool that you can download. This list changes from day to day, week to week. That means maybe there's no decryptor today. If you're patient and you want to wait, there could be a decryptor for your files to get your files back in a month or in 6 months from now. It all depends on the urgency of the files that you are actually have lost. But this list is growing all the time, and so check it out, because it's a very, very nice list of tools that you can actually use to decrypt the files that you have on your PC. So it's simply try to find the type of encryption that you might have. All is here, so check it out. Once you find, so say you got Cerber, this one is one very popular, Cerber V1 ransom. You can click here, and you will have download. This is a tool by Trend Micro. So depending on the tools, they're made by different companies. Kaspersky Labs here. So you have all the tools here. And what you could do is be patient if there's no tool to decrypt, because there's always new encryption all the time. If your files can wait, if you can wait months, you might actually eventually have a tool. But that said, it will happen that some encrypted files and extensions will have no fix. And if that happens, you know what? You're out of luck. And that's why a backup was important. And if those files are really, really important, you might need to pay the bad guys in the end if you're not careful. So the link to this website is in the description below the video. Crypto Sheriff. It's nomoreransom.org, and check out all the tools they have here. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.